All right, so I just bought 1,000, actually 999 of these self-filling water balloons. And I've bought these kinds of things before. They're called bunches of balloons and things like that. And this was just way more affordable than the ones that you usually buy at the store. And I kind of wonder if that's because these have actually been used before. Like, I've wondered, and I've seen how people can actually take the time to put a new water balloon on each one of these little strings and put those little tiny, they kind of look like dental floss rubber bands on each one of those things, but that is so time consuming to do. And when I've used these before, I thought, you know, I could do that and reuse these stems, these water valves, and do that again, but that's just so time consuming that it's easier just to buy the brand new ones. Now, like I said, I kind of wonder if that's what somebody did for these though, because some of these, not all of them, but some of them have like a really slight, I can't even describe it, almost like a filminess to some of these straws. And I wonder if that's just because it's been sitting around, or, you know, dust and things have gathered on them. I don't know, but the water balloons themselves look unused. And you know, the straws are just straws, so hopefully as I hook this up to the hose, it's just going to work. So I did count them. There are in fact 999 of these. Actually, I estimated because each one of these has 37 straws on it, and I did the math for how many of these there are. I think there was 27 of those total, 27 of these things, and you do the math, 37 times 27 is 999. So there are in fact 999 balloons. I'm going to test a few of these and see how they blow up. Like I said, they should work just fine, even if they've been pre-used. Even if these straw nozzle type things have been pre-used, that shouldn't be a problem, because all they literally are doing is just filling up these balloons and then tying them off with those little rubber bands. So I'm going to fill these up right here and see how they work. All right, so to start filling them up, all you literally have to do is attach that to a hose nozzle and then turn your water on, and then they do start filling up right away. I have it on a really low pressure hose setting right now, just because I want to see how these fill up gradually rather than quickly. Just a little skeptical how well these are going to do. So they are filling up though. I don't see any that are popped or have holes in them. Typically when you fill these up, you simply just need to wait until they get to the size that you want, and then just kind of gently shake, and then they'll fall into the container. I have a cooler down here to catch mine. But you can really kind of do that whenever you want. Some people prefer bigger ones, they'll pop easier. Some prefer smaller ones that'll pop a little less easier. We're going to go for somewhere in the middle and just kind of see how they do. So that's getting kind of close to what I want. So I'm just going to, like I said, just gently shake these, and they'll fall off when they're the right size. They should anyway. Some of them are falling off now. So that did work. I don't see any that had a problem at all. I had one that fell off to the side just because I wasn't paying attention, but actually it didn't break either. And it's just fine. So yeah, I would say that this is definitely a good purchase. Saving a lot of money by buying these like this, because like I said, they're typically double the price. So I'm going to fill up a few more of these and call that a win. I recommend them. If you'd like to purchase it, there's a link in the description. We get a small commission and it would really help us out. Hey, my name's Chris, and with my wife Abby's help, we're on a quest to review literally everything.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.